Bailee, we'll start with you first. Felt like a really kind of weird game. Did it feel like that as a player, that there was just no flow to this one?
A little bit. Like, I felt we started out strong, and then kind of in the middle we lost a little momentum, and so it was hard to get it back with the pace of it. So, because we don't want to push it knowing they want to push it. So it was hard to kind of know when to go score.
That's what I was going to say. Was it by design maybe a little bit more than anything, or was it just the way the game went?
I think we would have liked a little more flow to it. We knew we wanted to slow it down, but I don't think we wanted to take it into the shot clock that much to where we had to kind of rush to get shots up. So I think that part kind of needed to be improved upon.
I guess, but is it kind of hard when you know you don't want the pace to be as fast as they would like to play? Is it kind of hard to kind of balance that out a little bit?
Yeah, sometimes I feel like it's hard because then you don't have flow to the game. You're not doing like what they're giving you basically, but you know, we did it to our advantage, which it worked because we know that they like to play with a lot of possessions and get up and run, and that's not one thing that we're very good at. And so we did slow it down, and we ran, you know, some quick hits, and Bailee, you know, in the first quarter has 12 points with some of those plays, and so there are advantages to it, and they didn't get as many possessions, which is what we wanted from that.
In the first quarter there, what worked so well for you? Is just a good matchup for you, or what?
Pretty much. They're smaller, and they didn't really know how to guard our one-up play because they just dive into the middle every time, so coach just kept calling it.
I believe you guys have been in a lot of close games. Did that help when they got within 4 early in the fourth quarter? Again, it didn't look like there was any panic on the team at all.
Yeah, it definitely helped, and you know, we've been in that place every single game. We know what it's like. Coach said, you know, at halftime they're not going to go away, and so we expected it. And you know, you're still up by 4. It's not like we're down by 4, and so it helps being at home as well. And just being in that position, we can play with confidence. We're an older team. We have seniors and juniors who can take the lead a little bit, and so I think we executed really well down the stretch, and I think Coach can be pleased with that.
Do you guys even think about, you know, you won 7 in a row, do you even think about that at this point?
No, I try not to, because that's like one thing last year that everyone was kind of hyping up. I think we're just more focused on winning 5 minutes in the game, and then just the end result of the game, winning each game one at a time, not focused on the past and not focused on the future, just staying present.
Is it tough to kind of learn things when you keep winning each game, or do you feel like you guys are pretty good at, you know, finding, you know, things to improve upon even when you do win?
Definitely good at finding things, because I mean, every game he has clips to show us, like, you should have done this better, like positioning wise, because you're gonna have a little lapse in the game at any point, so we want to clean all those up every week.
I guess for either one of you, 46 points their season low. You know, it's 25 below their average. Again, it just, every day we talk about defense, but is this just something you guys expect to do every game?
Yeah, it's just something that we take pride in, and honestly have a lot of fun with. It's kind of like a little game we play, like, okay, they have 10 points at the end of the first quarter, that means they're only going to score 40, like, let's hold them to 40, that kind of thing. And then the same thing at halftime, like, okay, they have 22 points, don't let them get over 45 points, something like that. And so it's just nice to have that to fall on when shots aren't falling like they did in the third. You know, our defense can come through and keep us in games and help us win games.